right, your order is ready. You asked for cow leg recipe, which is Nkwobi, and it is here. You're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be sharing how I make Nkwobi in two different ways. There is the dry type and the dripping juice type, the juicy type. So it depends on the one you prefer. The first thing is to clean your cow leg properly. Like this part I'm holding now, we call it the boots. It's the part that the cow used to step on the ground. Clean it properly. You can use knife to scrape or iron sponge. Then you add your seasoning. Just bouillon cube is fine. Some onions and little salt. Of course, our sauce, like the mixture of oil and all that, will contain salt also, so you just have to add little salt so it doesn't, the salt doesn't really come out much in the meat. Using my pressure pot, of course, cow leg can be very strong, like it's stubborn, so if you have pressure pot, it will hasten the cooking time. Or if you have patience, you can cook all through with your normal pot. So it's cooking now, and these are the ingredients, other ingredients I'll be using for our ngongo. That's what we call it, the oil sauce. So I have some crayfish here, I have some calabash nutmeg, that is ehuru, I have some Cameroon pepper, this is my ugba, oil bean, I have, this is potash, I've already mixed it in water, and the Nkwobi leaf, it's as in the leaf we usually add to this Nkwobi for will I say it's just for design. Is otazi leaf and some onion, then the red oil. So what is happening here, for the other one that I made to be juicy, I use ngu. What is ngu? Ngu is like dried palm fronds, like dry palm fronds. You now burn it, and when you now burn it, you have this is just the ash. Now you mix it in water and sieve the dirt off and all that, and so that is what I'm using for the other juicy Nkwobi. One thing with this ngu, that is the one made from dried palm fronds, is that it's healthier than the potash. So if you're having problems with potash, like I don't like potash, this or that, you can go with this other option. So the mixing process, or the process of making the Nkwobi, is just the same, like whether you are using potash or the ngu, it's just the same process, which you start by adding, you have your oil, maybe you use a bowl, or it's preferably you use a pot to mix, because you need to steam it a bit, after the whole mixing you have to steam it. So I prefer using a pot. So in the pot, you add your palm oil to the pot, then start pouring in the potash or the ngu little by little, not at once. So as you're pouring, you're stirring, and the consistency you want it to be. So if you feel like, if you want it dry, you don't need to pour much of those things, but then in a case whereby you want it that juicy, you have to add more. And also the red oil has to be more, to like you make the quantity of red oil to be more than, will I say, the usual. So this is me trying to mix up everything. So the first thing that is entering is my crayfish, followed by some Cameroon pepper. As you can see, I didn't add all the Cameroon pepper at once. I just went in with the calabash nutmeg. So I mix everything up. This is me testing to know if I feel like the pepper didn't really come out, like it needs to be kind of hot, little hot. So I'll still add extra pepper, but now I'm adding some bouillon cube, just one or half piece of bouillon cube is fine. I'm adding extra Cameroon pepper. This is our ugba. but it's fine. It's not a must that you use Uber. This is just extra. Like for the other recipe that I made juicy, I didn't add Uber. I nearly forgot my salt, so I just added a little salt. So mix and mix and mix. Remember when you're cooking the cow leg, you have to cook it somehow dry, not that totally dry. And like you can see, look at what is in the pot, the sauce that's remained. So I will still add everything, like, so that the taste of the meat will be there. If you add too much water, you know this thing is not supposed to be washed. So if you add too much water when cooking the Nkwobi, like the meat, the cow leg might not really have that sweet taste. So this is the best way to cook it. So for the other one, because I might not really be showing you how I cook the cow leg, as in for the other juicy type. For that one, I kind of there is more little stock here. Little stock remains. That's why you are seeing it like this. So I poured everything in, making it light. Why this one is thick? That's just the difference, you know, guys. This Nkwobi is everything. If anything, I want to make my husband feel like a super, of course he's a superman, he's Odogu now, but anything I want to make him, you know, remind him that guy, you be Odogu, man, you be guy, man, I go make this. Sometimes it will be like a surprise, like as he's coming back from work, hey, I'll not bring this out, I will serve him this. Like, it's really, you know, it excites him that much, he enjoys it so much. And you know what this thing is like, when you go to any Nigerian restaurant or hotel where they do all these things or joint, you know how the charges for, you cannot eat, it will bore you to eat Nkwobi that is up to this quantity, of course, because it's very costly now. But look at just this thing I did now. I know how much I used in making this thing, and they would now use ojoro, their ojoro plate, and now put that thing for you. You now go and pay them 20,000. Why now? But me now that is showing you how to do this thing, from the comfort of your home, and the whole family will enjoy this thing. You will not subscribe to my channel, you will not support me, you will not even share my video, you will not even tell me, sis, you are doing well. Is it fair? Is it fair? Look at how I'm just, you know, revealing the secret of Nkwobi to you. And you get my do. See the beautiful Nkwobi now. How will you resist this? How would you? Like one of the dripping juice now. Oh guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like my video by giving a thumbs up. Yes, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Drop your comment for me. I love you. I love you. Thank you always for your support. Bye.